Hey everyone, it's Christina. Welcome back to my channel. Today was supposed to be another part of my top 5 series, but when it comes to concealers, I just can't narrow it down to 5, so instead we're going to go with 10. So I'm going to kick things off with this one by Eve Pearl. It is the Dual Salmon Concealer, and I use this in my Get Ready With Me Valentine's Day tutorial. It has sort of a darker shade and then a lighter shade here. This is fair and light, but it comes in many other shades. I got this at IMATS like a year or two ago, but otherwise you can probably just order it from the Eve Pearl website. I really like this one a lot because of the texture. It's sort of a gel texture. It really glides right under the eyes, super hydrating, and it's extremely highly pigmented, and because it's sort of like a color corrector, it works really well to cancel out any darkness you have under the eyes. Next up is this Bobbi Brown Corrector in Light Peach. This is another sort of salmon-y type of concealer, again, because I am conscious about the dark circles, so I like to gear towards things like this that are going to actually correct the discoloration, and then you can always go over it with another concealer, like more your skin tone, to just blend everything together. This one, as you can see, I really love. I almost finished the whole pot, and I will definitely repurchase this again. It does have pretty long lasting power. It's not like waterproof or anything, but it stays in place all day for me, and I just This next one is in a little pot as well. It is by New Evolution, and I did a whole video on their cosmetics range if you want to take a look to get more information, but they're really nice, like organic, certified, natural ingredient type of company. This is the shade Flawless, and this I like because it's actually a perfect match to my skin tone. It's sort of like the Eve Pearl in the sense that it's super hydrating, so I think that this would be great for more mature skin. It's really high coverage, and because it's such a perfect match for me, I can use it not only for my eyes but for blemishes around my face as well. For the last pot type of concealer, I picked this palette by Makeup Forever. It's their 5 Cream Camouflage concealers, and I love these because you can just mix and match to get your perfect skin tone. And then this green one here is really great for canceling out redness, so really comes in handy. They also do this in a different range, like for a darker skin tone, and this might be a lighter one as well. Moving on to a different type of concealer, this is one by IT Cosmetics. It's called Bye Bye Under Eye, and it is the waterproof version, and it just comes out in this little tube here. I used it recently in my 5-minute makeup challenge. This stuff is waterproof. It does not budge. If you haven't slept, look right here. This will give you an instant pick-me-up. I got this from Ulta. I think IT Cosmetics is actually exclusive to Ulta. Otherwise, you can probably find it like on QVC or something like that. But this was definitely a game changer for me. I think if I had to really narrow it down, this would be like top 3. Similar to the IT Cosmetics concealer, I have this one by Makeup Forever. It's the full coverage concealer, and this one does pull a little bit of a yellow undertone. I really like this one for covering my blemishes because it dries to like a sort of matte, silky finish. You never want to accentuate your blemishes by making like shiny or sparkly. Matte is the way to go, and it just disguises it really nicely. Also waterproof, lasts all day. Makeup Forever is just a beautiful company. I do have my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is a doe foot wand kind of applicator, really standard, but definitely an all-rounder. You can use it on blemishes, under the eyes. It's pretty good at not creasing, and it comes in a huge range of shades, so I think that's really nice to cater to all types of skin tones. I then have this one by Estee Lauder. They call it a Brush On BB Glow, but I mean it's essentially a concealer. So you just click up the pen there and brush it on. So it's kind of like a highlighting concealer. I usually like to go over my correctors with this to just brighten up underneath the eyes, and it has very good coverage for a highlighting pen. I like it so much better than the MAC Pep and Prime or my Maybelline Dream Lumi. This one is really the best. This is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, and it comes in a glass bottle, which I actually don't like the packaging because I have dropped these before and then they crack and break, so that was not fun. So I have the shade NW20. It has this little pump here, and that's how it comes out. I'm not really sure if this color suits me so much. I think I would actually like to try the NC because it has a little bit more of a yellow tone. This pulls more of a pink, and I don't know, it can kind of make me look a little bit ashy sometimes, but Amazing, amazing coverage, and this lasts all day. I like to just take it all the way down. You could also mix that with your moisturizer instead of putting on foundation, and it gives really great coverage. You can use it as a primer for your lids, which I do all the time. It works really well, and I don't really think there's much else on the market that's comparable to that. It does not crease. It is like just amazing technology, and whenever I go back to that one, I remember why I love it so much. I just need the right color. So last but not least is this one by Hourglass. This is a stick concealer, so it's really thick. I like this one a lot because I can take it with me in my purse to touch up, and it works really well even like over makeup. So a lot of times throughout the day when, you know, my concealer will wear off and I start getting red like around my nose or just in the T-zone where things might start to be breaking up, getting a little patchy, this is the perfect concealer to go in and touch up. And I wear this shade Hidden Natural. So that was officially 10 concealers. Thanks so much for watching if you're still with me. I know it's a little bit excessive, but hey, it's my thing, let it go. Let me know if you try out any of these concealers and what you think, and maybe even what some of your favorites are. But otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!